right. Today I have quite a few deals again today, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and make this quick. I'm tired as a mug though. I got like 35 minutes of sleep. My basement flooded last night. Sump pump was running. All right. Anyway, so Ohio Power Tool. Yesterday, I meant to mention that these Milwaukee deals were still live that I mentioned the other day, and were very good. Like, don't get this M12 fuel kit. This is 199 at Home Depot, but this right here with this right angle die grinder, I'm just realizing I'm probably not. I'm probably say some tools names wrong because I'm so sleepy. But this is 279. This is 279. These 279 deals are very good because, like for instance, this speed ratchet right here. This is the speed ratchet. This is not the one that has the higher torque values. This is still 35 foot-pounds, just like the black one. It just go faster apparently. I don't know when they came out with this one, but the other one that's similar, but it has a little more gray going on. It comes further down. Actually, it does like 55 foot-pounds of torque. That's really the one you want, in my opinion. But this one might not be the speed one. You got to double check it, but just know it's a difference, and they super subtle. So yeah, that with this little chainsaw, this whole 4 piece combo set for 379 is very good. This stubby alone is like 169, 179. This is normally 179. That's what I was mentioning before. So these two alone almost equal, 379. So yeah, this is a great deal. These Metabo deals, I kind of examined them a few days ago. I don't think they're all that great. So you want to skip those. But just, I'm going to leave a link to this page. You go through the stuff. I think, what else? The 279 deals is really where it's at in that 379 deal. See, as you can see, this straight die grinder and it's 279 for the kit. The right angle die grinder, I mean, they're the same thing, just one is right angle and one is straight. This is 279 alone. 279, you're getting all the other stuff. So there you go. You have added on this page, okay? See if you see something that you think is good. Here's the one. See, this is a little more gray going on. This is the one that has a little more oomph to it, and this is the right angle impact. Okay, it's an impact wrench. So, be mindful of that. Okay, see now there's this high speed ratchet. You see that? You zoom in, it's less gray going on there. And if we go back to this one, it has more gray and a little air pocket there, a little air vent. So you want to be mindful of that. This is the one you want. You want this one, okay? All right. So anyway, moving on. This is a hilarious deal right here. So this is supposed to be like your side of the road. You keep this in the trunk. Your lug nut kit, your tire accessory kit, right, for $149, which is not bad. This inflator alone, I think, is normally $100. And it comes with a little small, and it's Milwaukee too, a little small ratchet set. Not bad. I see, yeah, extension. I mean, you have your necessities. I'm sure it's probably, 210 millimeters in there. Then you have a battery, which this will likely eat up in three 3 minutes. So you need an extra battery for real. You have your charger, and you have this little impact. So I started reading up, like the impact wrench delivers 1,200 inch pounds. At first, it's like, wow. Then it's like, wait a minute, that didn't say foot pounds. It said inch pounds. How much is that? So I went to go convert it, and it is a paltry 100 foot pounds. Milwaukee is giving you 100 foot pound impact wrench, which is just absolutely hilarious. I don't know how I feel about this kit. I mean, I feel like if it was $99, that'd be really good. 129, 149 is a little bit pushing it. They just try to put a bunch of stuff in there to make it seem like you're getting a good kit. But again, this battery, and that's a 1.5 amp hour battery. They crazy. They crazy. Now I can't do this. I couldn't do this. 1.5 amp hour battery. This needs to be at least a 2, because if you read the reviews, this thing eats through the battery. Now, I would say that this deal is in the eye of the beholder. For me, since I already have impact wrenches that pack a wallop and I have multiples, I would just keep one of those in the car. But I guess if you wanted a nice little kit, this wouldn't be bad. Moving on. So this rigid deal, I found this on Slick Deals today, and it's $3.99, but it's hackable. So it's just like the one from yesterday. You get to add the $199 battery, and it brings this to, I think, 266. Let's go to cart and look. So it brings it to 266. Yes. Now, do I think that's a good deal? No, I don't. I think the deal from yesterday with just this, it's the same thing, this impact wrench and driver. So you just click the 2-tool deal and you get this. This is a much better deal, hacked, because it brings us to 120 something, 122 or something like that from yesterday. And that is a fantastic value for a lifetime service agreement for two very good tools. But when you add in this reciprocating saw and this oscillating tool, people don't really rave about this oscillating tool. It's one of the only ones I've never really played with, this in a Makita. People don't really rave about this. I hear it burns up pretty easily. And I don't know if I had to go in the garage and look, but no, this is it. Mine's an Octane. This doesn't say Octane on it. But I have a Rigid Octane reciprocating saw, and it looks just like this one. It's brushless and all that, and it's not that great. I mean, frankly, it's not that great. My Metabo absolutely destroys it. I was struggling trying to replace a window and cut out the frame with this. I just quit. I went and got the Metabo and made slight work of that window frame. So I don't feel like these are worth the extra $150 because you're basically paying $75 a piece for these. I would say wait. I say the tool deal is much better. So moving on. What is this? Okay. I didn't even examine this. I try to examine these tools before I get into it. So this was $3.99 too, wasn't it? Okay. So $3.99 here, and you get two. These look like max output batteries. These are the new high output batteries. You get two extra batteries, and wait a minute, it comes with the two high output batteries too, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That's good. It's not the regular old rigid one. So you're getting four high output batteries in this $400 kit, three of which are 4 amp hours, and you get this circular saw, which I think is probably very good. Is it the best? No, but I see this little dust port. That's cool. But again, man, these I don't feel like these are worth it. So basically, I don't feel like this is worth it. I still feel like this 2-tool kit for $122, that's where it's at, Now, granted, if you were into this kit and you wanted to get it, keep in mind, all these batteries will be covered under a lifetime service agreement, so you'll never need to buy batteries again for Rigid. You have full 4 amp hour ones and a 2 amp hour battery, a compact one, which would be perfect for the impact driver, and you'll be good to go. So now this tool, this deal, I feel like is in the eye of the beholder again. Just remember to register this within 90 days. You'll get a lifetime warranty on everything you see. All right, moving on. This Milwaukee deal for $219. All right, these are all brushed sets. And again, don't be afraid of brushes. It just simply means that the motor will need some maintenance at some point. And I will probably argue, and usually the brush motors aren't as powerful as the brushless ones, but they can still pack a while. That don't mean they're weak by any stretch of the means. Just like I showed you guys the other day, that Metabo, I want to leave this up, but that Metabo hammer drill was more powerful. And it was brushed, is more powerful. And I think UPS just delivered it literally like 2 minutes ago while I was filming this. It's more powerful. I'm just showing y'all everything. I'm not paying attention. It's more powerful than the brushless version of the Milwaukee. So, it just means that at some point the brushes will fail. You need to replace them, and then brushes are cheap. So don't think that this kit is whack, because it's not. Like this right angle ratchet, yes, the black was the so-called weak one, but it's like I said, it does produces 35 foot-pounds of torque, just like the speed one. And I use this all the time. I use this tool so much that it's not even red anymore. It's like brown. Like the thing is, use it all the time. So that is very good. So anyway, let's look at the specs. And also this Hacksaw, it's not a fuel, but I have one. I do use my fuel, but I don't think this would be bad at all either. While that drill only does 275 inch-pounds of torque, that is actually that is pretty. That's not good. That's not good at all, actually. But for a drill, what is the impact drive? The impact drive does 1,000 inch-pounds. That's not bad at all. So again, this is a mediocre kit. $219. if this was 199, it'd be a really good deal. 199, 189, but this is still not a bad deal for this season. So I'm gonna leave that there. Let's see how many batteries does it come with? Two 1.5 amp hour batteries. Yeah, that's not a terrible deal, y'all. It's not terrible at all. All right, so moving on. This Husky. Now this is going to get interesting. I made a video. This was like 119 or 129 or something. Like a week and a half ago. I made a video on that. It is $99, but it is your mileage may vary. You got to go to a particular store. Okay, so you got to say you at Northwest Tucson and store 0478. You got to pay attention. If you do anything else, it's a few stores. You got to just keep playing with them. That'll show up $99. Everywhere else is going to show up $199. So check this out. If you go ship the store, it's $99. But I don't live in Tucson. I don't live in Arizona, so I want to say ship to home. But look, boom. Ship to home is still $99. What happens is when you, and this is good, it's still $99. But what happens is when you add it to the cart, it turns into $199. Unless you do ship the store again, and then it goes back to $99. So this is great, though, because it's a great glitch. The way you do this, and I have this kit, it's great. Lifetime warranty, no receipt needed. You just walk into Home Depot and swap stuff out. Like I said before in a previous video, I would change these ratchets because they 72 tooth. I bought the Husky 144 tooth versions of all three of these, the three-piece kit, and it was only $49. Boom, sell these, and you good to go. So what you do is call Home Depot customer service. Tell them you're trying to order this thing offline. Give them the internet number and say, hey, look, when I click ship to home, it's $99. When I added the cart, it changes to $199 though. But it's very clearly $99. I can send you a screenshot, blah blah, and there you go. If you need to, you gotta tell them you live in Arizona, and you say you sending it to a family member or something. Your mom for Mother's Day or some stuff like that. I don't know. It didn't have that shipped to your house. But anyway, just call and tell them that, and you should be good. You should be able to get it for $99. I'd be quite shocked if Home Depot didn't honor that $99. This routinely goes on sale for $99 usually in the spring and early summer anyway. So if you can't get it, just wait a month or so. It should go back on sale. Moving on, and I don't spend too much money. I got a lot going on in life right now, and I've been looking at this for 6 months, and this is the cheapest I've seen it. Now it's a dual fuel Westinghouse, right? It says 9,500 rated in 12.5 peak watts, but actually, if you look at the machine, that's not what it says. It says 8,550 running watts and 11,250 peak watts. That's on propane. I apologize. The other ratings are on gas, and I have never seen it this cheap. It hasn't been this cheap in 6 months. So when I was gonna get it, it was very much $1,249. So you get this generator, it's $830. Now this will power a house. So I'm sucking my teeth because I feel like I should get it, but I feel like I shouldn't. I want to. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, there you go. You had that. Moving on, we're almost done. Direct Tools has some buy one, get one deals. I really like the knee pads, but that is not shipped to home. Let's refresh it and see if they changed it. I was trying to give it like an hour or so because sometimes they update it. So basically all these items, while this thing is getting its mind right, all these items are buy one, get one free. So you buy that particular item, like you get the oscillating Japanese cut blade. I guess that assumes it's very sharp. $5.99, you get another one free. You buy the knee pads on sale for $17.99. All right. You buy these knee pads for $17.99, you get a second pair free. And that is an amazing deal for some knee pads, some good knee pads. You can go over to Home Depot and look up these knee pads. I'm telling you, the reviews are great. They're non-marring. They're good knee pads. So 2 for $18 is amazing. You're getting them for $9 a piece. Crazy, crazy price. So I'll leave a link to this. Unfortunately, nothing we went over today has any Rakuten or Retail Me Not cash back. So, it is what it is there. And finally, we have this rigid belt sander. And it's factory blemish, so it does qualify for a lifetime service agreement over at Direct Tools as well. Just remember that Direct Tools charges $10 for shipping. So look at this and strongly consider the stuff over here. So if you want to get it, unfortunately, again, this is not shipped to home. So if you live near a Direct Tools, maybe do a store pickup for these and this belt sander. You could save yourself some shipping costs and you can get more bang for your buck. But for the rest of you that got to ship like me, we just SOL on the knee pads, unfortunately. So anyway, that is it for today's deals. Thank you guys for joining the Facebook group. That was amazing. The first day, it was like 28 people, 20-something people. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to leave the link. Remember, go to the Facebook group, and I'll see you guys next time.